The Reborn Dragon Emperor is a boss that you're gonna find at the end of chapter 4. Depends what ending you're gonna choose. If you don't choose the early ending, and if you're gonna choose some of the other 3 endings that are in this game. And by the way, this video is gonna have some minor spoilers, so be aware. We are, like I told you, in chapter 4, and we are at the Burning Cave. I think that is the location, that is the name of the location. And from this location I'm gonna explain how you can find him. So this is gonna be the path, the short path that I just showed you in the first seconds, because I don't want to waste time. But before the fight, I want to show the build, which is gonna be quite important. I'm gonna use a long sword. You can use the Flamebringer or the Lashing Whip. I'm gonna use the Lashing Whip. For me it's better against against the bigger enemies. And there is something very important that I'm gonna wear. The Embryonet armor set is something that I think it's well balanced. In my opinion, it's quite good for this fight. But very important are gonna be some of these pendants. The Tiger Pendant, this one for stamina, but the most important is gonna be this one, the Draco Lich Pendant. This is gonna prevent you from flinch or from roars. You know what, definitely you need that one. Also some spells, but only one. I'm gonna use this one, Echo of the Bow Magus. For some, this one is gonna be perfect in this fight, and also a lot of HP regenerations and stamina ones. So this is the temperance for my weapon. It's gonna be with flame, very important as well, because we're gonna need a lot of damage in this fight. So you're gonna dodge the first hit. It's gonna jump, always it's gonna jump at you. Double dodge and try to attack him from behind. I forgot to set my weapon on fire to use that temperance, but the first phase is gonna be quite easy in my opinion. Even though I'm gonna get some hits, it's gonna be quite easy. And as you can see, I set my weapon on fire, and I try to stay behind him. Even for some it's gonna be quite difficult. Always try to double dodge, not only simple dodge, because it has some pretty difficult moves. So always, as you can see, I am trying to be brave and to stay behind him. Even though I'm gonna take some damage, the first phase again is gonna be way much easier in my opinion than the second one. Okay, I'm gonna try to dodge. A lot of times you have to double dodge. And also the Lashing Whip, as you can see, it has a long range. That's why for me it's perfect in this fight. But you can just use that Flamebringer if you like. But for me, again, this is perfect. Now we're gonna go to second phase. I told you this one was quite easy. I just defeated it in first phase 2 or 3 times. But yeah, in the second phase I had to learn his move. Now it's gonna be transform. I'm gonna explain everything that you should do. It's gonna have some life steal, but don't you worry, I'm here to explain how you can prepare. Again, use your flask to have your HP full, and now you can use the spell if you have it, if you can use it, the one that I just told you about, the one from the Bow Magus, if I'm not wrong. Is this one is gonna give you some protection. And when you're gonna see that fire, that moon of fire, let's call it moon of or circle of fire, all you have to do is to run and double dodge. Run as you can see right here, and you're gonna dodge all those spells, all those waves that's gonna come at you. Again, repeat what I just told you in the first phase. Try to stay behind him. As you can see, I'm gonna try to be very aggressive. When you're gonna see those red things that are gonna explode, just run. And also you have to run in another situation. When it's gonna try to regen his HP, here, this is the phase where you want to run. Depends how much damage you have, but you want to run. And as you can see, I just used my health potion, but we have to keep struggling with the fights. You want to do some damage if you're gonna stay behind. And also, as you can see, I have that protection on me, a small protection. And yes, when it's gonna do that red thing, it's gonna steal life from you, so that's why in my opinion you should run. Now again, I'm gonna try to stay behind him. Okay, again I want to run. This is the phase where you want to run. And when it's gonna put the sword in the ground to release those lightning, always double jump on the side, double dodge on the side, always do the same move. Now as you can see, I just try to see what will happen if I'm gonna try to attack him, but I didn't have my flame, the flame on my sword. But you can just keep attacking him. In my opinion, you should run in that phase, but it's only up to you what you decide to do. But as you can see, the fight, if you are pretty aggressive, the fight will be, you don't want to keep this fight too long. You want to be very aggressive, only because it has a lot of those still life that you don't need. So be aggressive in this fight, stay behind him and use what I just told you at the beginning of the video. I hope my guide helped you. Like, subscribe, share. See you in the next one. Love you all and be safe.